Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In case today is the first time you are coming across my face, you're welcome. My name is Ollie. Please do well to subscribe to this channel, turn on your bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be able to get notification, okay? And make sure you like this video, share it to those who might need it, okay? So in today's video, I bring you a good news. I bring you a juicy news, guys. If you are someone who has been looking for a way to move to Canada, you've been looking for how to relocate to Canada with your family, then watch this video. We have someone important in this channel today. This person I'm talking about relocated with her family within a short period of time. She moved to Canada with her family. So I brought her here today to tell us what she did, how she went about it, and how they were able to relocate to Canada together. So we'll be hearing first-hand information today from the horse's mouth. So do not go anywhere. Ensure to watch this video till the end so that you get all the information she will share, the pathway she used to move to Canada with her family, and everything you need to know. She'll be sharing them with us in this video. So guys, I want you all to welcome with me one of the finest, one of the intelligent lady you will meet on this YouTube, okay? She's also a YouTuber, and you can see her name on the screen, Sandy Modest TV. I will also leave a link to her channel in the description box, okay? So make sure you visit her channel, okay? And after watching this video, you want to find out more information about this pathway, okay? Everything you need to know, just book her. Her email will also be in the description box, okay? So she does a one-on-one course on CV review, helping you to create your CV. You know, you want to move to Canada, she's your plug, okay? I'm not even hiding it, she's your plug. So make sure you visit her. Anything you need to know, she's available to assist, okay? Let me allow Sandy to introduce herself.
Okay. Hi, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for having me here. Ollie, I'm so grateful for being in your platform today. My name is Sandra from Sandy Modest TV. I recently moved to Canada from Doha, Qatar, a few months ago on a PCA work visa route. Yes, I know that most of you might have heard it or from my channel or from other channels that I have collaborated with. So I'm so happy to come over here to share my journey with you guys. So anyone interested can reach out or apply as soon as possible. Thank you.
So, Sandy, do you mind to explain to us the route you used? How were you able to travel to Canada with your family? The process, what does it entail, and how easy was that?
Okay, guys, thank you, Ollie. Like I said earlier, when I was in Qatar, I worked as a healthcare assistant, and that experience over there literally helped me to get the program. This program is all about 45 weeks online. It's a 45 weeks program. Total is 45 weeks. So the 30 weeks you have to do it online. Like the theory aspect of the course, they have to teach you how to take care of people, vulnerable people, work in home care or in acute care, which is hospital. So you do the theory aspect of the course, which is the learning. You can connect anywhere. Like I said, I applied when I was in Qatar and I do the learning from there. So you can do it anywhere you are. Why the 15 weeks is the practical aspect of it. That one you have to come to Canada to do it. That one is your clinical placement, preceptorship, and like hands-on skills. So after that, you just graduate and start work as soon as possible. I know that this pathway is a PR on arrival, like straight to PR. You can get your PR 3 months you come to Canada, and this pathway is you don't need to hustle for any employer. So they make it in a way that government hospital over here collaborated with a school to supply their student, like PCA students, to them to fill in their demand. So
Wow.
when you apply, you start your program online. Maybe towards your second semester, the government hospital over here will have to give you unconditional job offer, which you will use to apply for your PMP, work visa, and your PR. So this is basically how this program works. Like I have made series of video on my YouTube channel. You can as well go back and watch like both how the program works. Like I have made series of videos. So if you are interested in this program, please you can come over to my channel and see most of the videos I have uploaded on this pathway. But in other hands, I will still explain, like try to explain it in a way you understand. So if you didn't get something right, you can still come over to understand clearly. So just know that when you are applying, you need to have experience as a healthcare assistant. Maybe whether you've worked in the hospital or a care home, you are eligible. Then when you apply, start your online program, just know that you can come over with your family, your spouse, your children. Your spouse will be coming with open work permit, while your children will come to Canada with a study permit. Yeah, that's basically how the program works.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for explaining that. You mentioned something about eligibility when you are eligible. Do you mind to tell us the eligibility requirements? What do I need to have before I apply, beginning from the study, because you are going to study online, right? So what do
Yeah.
I need to have before I apply to this school?
Okay, firstly, like I said, I work as a healthcare assistant. So irrespective that you are coming over to study, you will pass through a learning process. They will still need you to, like, to have experience as a healthcare assistant, like have the basic knowledge, like have a hospital experience or home care experience. So you have to have a minimum of a 6 months experience as a healthcare assistant, caregiver, mind you, whether support worker, caregiver, healthcare assistant, patient care attendant, all these fall in the same job category. Don't need to worry. So whether we have worked, maybe you are in the UK, we have worked as a senior carer or carer, anyone,
Healthcare
just apply,
assistant.
get your get your get your reference letter. They just want you to have a reference letter stating that you are currently working as a healthcare assistant. You can get that from your employer or from your manager or your supervisor. Yeah. Then get your confirmation of job offer. They also want you to, like, show them, like, okay, this is a paid job, like confirm that, okay, you actually get a job, like you are working. And you also need like a care certification. So like maybe you have a diploma in care. You can do the courses online. You can use Allison or Florence Academy to get like diploma in health and social care, diploma in healthcare assistant, or diploma in like anything related to care courses. All these accredited online courses, you can as well get that. Okay, they need you to have like a basic knowledge of what carer is all about. And again, you have to have like a CPR certificate and your minimum of a diploma. So this pathway, they don't necessarily want you to have like a university degree. Yeah, so you can apply with your O level, which is your WAEC, even though you didn't go to university or didn't have any health science background. No,
Mhm.
it doesn't matter. Just have a
Mm.
minimum of O level, which is your WAEC. You are good
Okay.
to go. But when apply, make sure that you have like all these online professional certifications. Yeah, when you have those things, you are good to go. Yeah, they can admit you.
Mm. Okay, wow, that's nice. Okay, is there any age limit to this pathway? Is there an age
And
limit?
okay, the age limit of this program is from 20 years to 65 years old. Yeah.
Wow.
So you
Okay.
can apply. Yeah.
Okay. Did you write IELTS? Did they write IELTS for this pathway, either when you were applying for the school admission or during your visa process? Did you at any point write IELTS?
Okay, for the admission process, you don't necessarily need IELTS. You only just need to apply, and the school itself have their English exam for them to admit you. The name of the English test is PEMO, Proof of English Mastering Online.
Mm.
So they just want to assess you, like, because basically 90% of the course will be taught online. So they just want to know if you can understand English, speak and write, you understand. So that PEMO exam is more like IELTS, but is in a lower version of IELTS. It has the four modules of IELTS: reading, listening, hearing, and listening and writing. So, but it's in lower version. I think everyone can do that. So they just
Mhm.
want to assess you because, of course, Canadians are the ones teaching the course. If you can actually speak and understand English. So then for the IELTS, because this program links to PR, so you need to get your IELTS done for your PR application. You don't necessarily need to write the IELTS now. You can write the IELTS towards your PR application.
My next question is, you mentioned that this program is straight to permanent residency, right?
Yes.
Like, at what point do you get this PR? Is it once you finish your online classes and arrive in Canada, or when you graduate, or you have to work for some time? Can you tell us when do you get this PR? Because I know that's what most people want to hear. Okay.
Okay, okay. The PR process starts when they give you the unconditional offer letter. Like I said, the program is for 5 weeks. You have like 2 semesters in the program. So towards
Okay.
your second semester, a government hospital, your employer will come and give you an unconditional offer letter. So that unconditional offer letter you will use to apply for your P&P, because this pathway is the PR you are getting is from P&P, provincial
Provincial
nomination.
nation.
Yeah,
Okay.
not the one
Provincial
of
nomination.
express entry.
Express
In
entry.
the Yes.
Okay. Okay.
So when they give you, you can, in Canada, you can apply for your P&P if an employer didn't give you an offer letter.
Yeah.
So when that offer letter will be given to you, you will use that to apply for your P&P. P&P comes out after 28 days, because after 28 days, because mine came out, was it like 20 days later from the time I applied. So when they give you that certificate, it means that the province have nominated you to live and work in the province. When the
Mhm.
certificate comes out, then you will use the certificate to apply for your work visa and your PR. So
Mm.
how it works is that you don't necessarily need to apply for your PR separate. Like I applied for everything when I was in Qatar, you understand,
Mhm.
before even coming to Canada. But it's just that PR takes time to come out. Even when your provincial nominee certificate comes out, IRCC will send you a message that you have 6 months to apply for your work visa and your PR. You understand? So basically, we applied for both together. We didn't apply work visa separate and
Yeah.
PR separate. Like
Of
we
course.
use
Of
the
course.
both all the documents, everything to apply for work visa and PR. Then if your work visa comes out, you just start coming to Canada. You don't have to wait. Then your PR
Wow.
will probably your PR will probably comes out when you arrive Canada. Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
That's nice.
Uh,
So you mentioned there's certain set of people that can apply for this pathway. You mentioned support workers, someone that has support work experience or healthcare experience generally. Okay. So basically, my question is, can a nurse or a doctor, a midwife, for example, someone who has been working as a midwife or as a nurse that didn't do support work but a nurse, can they apply for this program or pathway?
Of course, that is a big yes. In fact, currently now they prefer taking nurses, even though maybe you
Okay.
have been practicing and you didn't have license. Like you stand a better chance, because once you have your degree or your diploma in nursing or midwifery, anything, just once it's related to healthcare, you are good to go. The only thing they want from you is that maybe they want you to like get experience letter from where you are working or where you are practicing. So a nurse, in fact, currently 80% of people that are applying for this program is either they're nurses or even doctors. I have met 5 doctors that are already applied for this program. They just want to use that as a means of coming over. So for a nurse, you can apply. The good thing is that when you come over, just write your NCLEX and exam with Canada, then you can start practicing as a nurse. Yeah. So whether you are a nurse, midwifery, you can apply. Then if you are a carer, they just want you to like get some diploma as like care certifications to apply, and then get your experience letter from your employer. Yeah, that's it.
Wow. That's good. Okay, so this program, is it open to all nationalities? Because I know in the UK they're doing this red listing that they employ from some countries, and some countries are on red list and they don't employ from that red list country. So this pathway, is it open to all nationalities like Asians, Africans? Is there any country that cannot apply to this pathway?
So far, there is no restriction. Everybody can apply from Asia, Africa, any part of the world. Like when I was doing my program, we have people from India, Philippines,
Okay.
Africa, like any part of Africa can apply. In fact, Africans, we are main in this pathway. Yeah. So
Wow.
anyone can apply. So don't be scared. There is no restriction at all. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I did you at any point use an agent, or Did you do everything by yourself? Is the application process easy? Is it something that anybody can do, or do you need to use an agent either for the school application or your visa application?
Okay, first of all, to be honest, I use agents because that time this pathway came like it was a new thing. I couldn't seek people that have done it and be
Okay.
successful. Like it was we are the first state that run this pathway. So when I had it, I decided to use the school agent to apply. So I applied through school agents. So because this pathway is not like a normal student route, you understand, there are
Yeah.
more applications you need to do. Number one, the PMP, I don't know how to do it. Work visa and your permanent resident. There are so many certifications like you need to do. So I use agent and agent did my got admission for me. Then the agent is from school. They are also here in Canada. They have license, so they will have they are well known in the school. So they have to get you admission and then link you to the immigration consultant that can help you to apply for your visa. But if you can be able to like apply visas like you have done like express entry before, like you know how to do PMP
Mhm.
application, work visa and everything, you are free to do it. Even school, when you apply, school will ask you if you need agents or when
Yeah.
applying for your visas. Yes, if you don't need, you can tell them okay, you can do it. But if you need it, they always advise students like to use agents so that you not get denied during your visa applications. Yes, just for them to like, they will guide you to know the right documents for you to apply both your admission and your visas. Yeah.
Okay, so did you pay the agent? Did you, or this, did the school cover the fee and all of
No,
that?
yes, I paid the agent. Firstly, I paid the school representative to get me admission into the program because that time the application was kind of like difficult to get. So if you didn't have so requirements, they won't like the school will not give you the PMP pathway because the
Mm.
PMP pathway is the one you can actually come with work visa, and that one is what I wanted. So I used agent, and the school rep now helped me to get the certifications, like the documents I needed. So for the visas, the school will even tell you that they don't help. In most schools in Canada, they don't help students in visas application. So you can look for any consultant if you can do it. You understand? School doesn't help. You just have to do it. That's why they said if you want, they can provide you, or if you have anyone that can run the applications for you, just tell them. The only thing is that the necessary documents they need to release for you to do it, they will give it to you. Then you can go and apply. So and me, I paid for the school rep to get me admission and also paid for the visa application because the thing was kind of hectic for me and I was working. I couldn't do it on my own. So that we used agent and we paid for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. So, Sandy, this PCA route, is it applicable to all the province in Canada? Do you mind to tell us the province you are in and the name of this school that gave you this PNP?
Okay. The province is in Newfoundland and Labrador. Currently, I don't know if any other province run this pathway. I only know for the province which I am, which is Newfoundland and Labrador. It's one of the Atlantic province,
Atlantic people, yeah.
yes, in Canada. And the school name is Keyin College. Yeah.
Okay, Keyin College. Okay, guys, you heard that. Okay. And do you mind to tell us about the fee? A little bit. How much did you spend in this route? Is there anything like proof of fund? How much was the school fees? I know you have graduated, so it was. How much was the school fees and the proof of fund for you and your family?
Okay, for the school fees is 18,000 Canadian dollar. During my time, I paid 17,000, but currently now they are collecting 18,000 because I have some family members and friends and family that are already in the program.
Mhm.
So currently now they are charging 18,000 Canadian dollar, but it's something you can actually pay installments. Currently now they are charging 3 times installments. The first money you have to pay is 6,000 Canadian dollar for you to get admission. The second part of the payment, you have to pay it 1 month into the program. Then the last part of the payment can be stretched to the end of your program. So
Okay.
just so that before you come to Canada, you just have to finish it. Then for the proof of fund during your visas, like you know that now you are not applying as a student again, you are applying as a worker, work visa you're applying. And you know that Canada work visa has some proof of fund, but it's just like smaller amounts of money. They just want to be sure that you are comfortable for the first month or weeks you are here in Canada. And the money is just like few. I have made like a well-detailed video, like how much individual families can pay. That the videos is on my channel. You can choose to go and watch it, but you just that know that you are going to pay like some, like show them proof of like little amount of money. Your P&P should be like if you are one applicant like 5,000, then 5,000 Canadian dollar. Then during your work visa, it's like 5,000, 6,000, and thereabouts. Yeah. So just know that a
Wow.
little money just need to show as a proof of fund. Yeah.
Okay. So, Sandy, I know that you applied once and you got yours once. Are there
Yeah.
other people that got theirs once, or are there deniers? Is there any probability that someone might apply and they will be denied? And if there is, what do you have to tell the person? Does the person need to continue applying or just forget about it?
No, like if you got denial, at least there are ways you can still reapply. The only thing you just have to state when you are reapplying again, the reason why you got your first denial, right? Like I have seen people they got denied in this pathway, reason because they did not submit the right document, or
Mhm.
maybe they did not use a good consultant or something, you know. The good part is that this pathway, school is actually giving you the consultant they are working with. This consultant know the right documents you have to submit for your P&P, work visa, and your PI. Why some students might choose to like do it on your own. When you are doing it on your own, just know that you might not get the right thing, or maybe you faked your document. Maybe when you faked your money, maybe you show like some amount of money, like you went and show back that is not, no, something related to like proof of fund or some fake documentation, because at times Canada they do verify. So I've seen someone that they have actually denied visa, but just know that when you apply, make sure that you are applying with the right documents and all of that. Yeah. And if you got denied, no problem. It's just like you can still reapply again. I know many people that got denied like 2 or 3 times, they still reapplied and the visa was granted. Just reapplied again and state the reason you were rejected previously. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So, how long did it take you to finish your online course, get your visa, and eventually move to Canada? Did it take like 6 months or more or less?
Okay. For the timing, okay. The online program, like I said earlier, is 30 weeks. So that 30 weeks can be stretched to 5 to 6 months. You
Okay.
understand? Just know that within 5 to 6 months, you'll be doing the program, and maybe two
Online.
months yes, online. 2 months when you start the program, you can start applying for your visa. You don't necessarily need to wait for when your program stop. You
Okay.
understand?
Mhm.
At times your program will be finishing and your visa is already out. That is how good it is. That's why they always
Mm.
give the offer letter as soon as possible, so that by the time your program finishes, you might have gotten your visa. And so just know that within 6 months, 7 to 8 months, you should be ready to come to Canada. Yeah. But the program takes around 5 to 6 months to finish, because it's 30 weeks. They have like breaks, first block, second semester, first and second block on it. So 5 to 6 months, you are good to go. Then your visas and everything. So for the visas, depending on where you apply from, like when I applied in Qatar, my visa took like my family visa took us like 3 months for us to I get the visa. Why some people apply from Nigeria, 2 weeks their visa was out. You
Wow.
understand? So another thing is depending on where you applied from. I applied from
Location.
Middle East, and mine
Mm.
took like 3 months for our visa to be out. So don't be afraid. Just apply, do your thing, do the right thing, and trust me, you are good to go.
Wow. Okay. Thank you for that. So, once you
Okay.
get your offer letter, whether you are done with the 30 weeks course or not, you can apply for your visa.
start as soon as possible. The only thing they want to know that their government of Canada wants to see that an employer, when known in Canada or in the province, is giving
As
you
even-
offer letter. Yes, when
okay.
you just can start applying while your program is going on. Yes.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
So thank you, Sandy, for coming. It's nice to have you here. Thank you for taking your time to explain this route. So, guys, if you still have questions, like I said, Sandy is your plug for Canada. Okay, she has assisted some people successfully to be able to arrive in Canada using this pathway. Okay, so if you have any question, I'll put her channel link in the description box. You just go to her channel, she will answer you. You need her assistance in any way, she will be able to render it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and thank you, Sandy, for coming. Do you have any last word for us?
Okay. The only thing that I have to tell you guys, your family, is that if you are interested, please take this route seriously. And currently, the program, people are rushing the pathway. Even currently now, the program is on hold. You understand? But the school representative are getting slots from the school because
Yeah,
people
I
were
know.
waiting.
For now, it's now saturated. When you
Yes,
people went, we didn't even know about this program. I didn't
yes,
know about it until you people left Qatar. Okay,
yes.
so it was
I was
like,
actually the person that brought it on YouTube. Yes, because
yeah.
we are the first state that did the program.
Mhm.
So this program is not something that can go in the long run. So the earlier you had the information,
The
if you are
better.
eligible,
Just jump
yes,
on
you
it
can start.
immediately.
Yes, because
Yeah,
when they get to
apply as
their
soon as possible.
maximum, they will close. Currently now the
Mhm.
program is on hold, but if you are interested, you can reach to me, check my YouTube channel, and I will link you to one of the school representatives to apply. Or you can
Mhm.
still keep checking on the school website. The name of the school is
Mhm.
Keyin College, to see when they will start. Please apply
Kenny
as soon as
College.
possible.
Okay.
Yes, apply
After
as
I'll
soon as
check it.
possible. Yes, as soon
Okay.
as possible. And trust me, it's a pathway that, even though I know that the money can be challenges for some people, but it's something that is worth trying. Check that you
Yeah.
are okay. I forgot to say something, that there is 5,000 bursary for the government of Newfoundland. Yes, I know we
Wow.
are closing this, but I just remembered this. Like now, I've gotten my 5,000 bursary. So it's something
Wow.
that,
Five
okay, you
thousand
have,
Canadian dollars.
yes, bursary. I've received mine. Yes,
Mm.
from the government of Newfoundland. It's just like a way of appreciating you. You understand? So you pay that huge amount of money to come and learn and work for them, 18,000, and they will give you 5,000. It's something like worth trying. It's not something like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, it's too much, but you have something to benefit from it.
Mhm.
You are coming
Mhm.
to work. You are not coming here to hustle for employer, and also you are getting your PR as soon as possible. So that's, just give it a try, and I wish you guys all the very best. Yeah.
Wow, guys, you heard that? That's a juicy offer right there. I told you
Yeah.
this is something you need to jump on. Don't even sleep on it. Okay. So
Yeah.
thank you, Sandy. And
Thank
thank
you,
you
guys.
guys for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and share it as well, so that it will reach others who need it. Okay. So many people need this information, but if you don't share, they will not be able to get it. So please do well to share this video to those who need it. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.